Panchakalpatarupasya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasati Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Srila Prabhupada ki jai Kalyan Kalpataru ki jai. So we'll discuss two different Kalyan Kalpataru. First branch, Desh. Fourth song, demigod worship put into perspective. Very important topic. So as we have come in Krishna consciousness, so we have understood. But this is a burning question, a burning point. It is very important. Like so much conversion of Hindus from only for this point. So this point should be, it is clear to us, but we should know this scientifically so that we can present it to others, so that their doubt will be clarified. So what is the difference between gods and demigods? Very, very important aspect. মন তুমি বড়ই পামর, তোমার ঈশ্বর হরি, তাকে কেন পরিহরি, কাম মার্গে ভজ দেবান্ত. মন তুমি বড়ই পামর. Pamor means vile and wicked. My dear mind, you are certainly most vile and wicked. Why? Why vile and wicked? Because তোমার ঈশ্বরী তাকে কেন পরিহরি. Your Lord is Krishna, Hari, and you have given up him. And you are worshipping demigods, Devanta. Devantar means other demigods. Other demigods mean Krishna also God. He's called God of the gods. So Devantar means other demigods. Why they are worshipping? Kamamarge bhajo Devanta. Bhagavad Gita also mentioned Kankhantam karmanang siddhi jajanti iha devata. Why people worship demigod? They want to enjoy their senses. So our scriptures so nicely mentioned, no need of demigod worship. When we are a child, there is fighting between the demigod worshipper and those who are not worshipper. Some people, Bhagavad Gita said, no need of demigod worship. While worshipping, there was fight. So there should not be fight. There should be clear understanding. What is the difference between gods and demigods? Like some people unable to digest their personalism, like Sikhism. They are Sanatan, follow Sanatan Dharma. They thought, oh, how Lord has form? No, Lord has no form. They are worshipping impersonalism. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave Achinta Vedavata. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu united everybody. So this way, it is a very vital point that we should clarify what is the relationship between gods and demigods. It is not that we should neglect the demigod worshipper. We should give them clear understanding. Here, it's clearly mentioned that demigod worship, that type of mind, is vile and wicked. Why? Because Tumar Ishwar Hari, your Lord is Sri Hari, the Supreme Personal Godhead. And Take kana Porihari. So then why you are abandoning him to worship and worshipping various other demigods, following the path of lust? So there is no harm in worshipping demigod, but we should know the relationship. It is a girl should not respect other, but if he has a husband giving up husband and worshiping other boys. That is not proper. So, Tomar Ishwar Hari, your Lord is Sri Hari, the Supreme Godhead. So then why you are abandoning him and worshipping other demigods? Parabrahma ek tattva, tahate shopiya sattva, nishtagune karo hata. Try to understand what is the truth. Absolute truth is realized in three ways: Brahma, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. So Brahma is the bodily effulgence of the Lord. At effulgence is Brahma, but Krishna is Parabrahma. Param is supreme. Parabrahma ek tattva. Parabrahma actually one. Though we are seeing Brahma, Paramatma, Bhagavan, but actually they are one. That is in Sanskrit called Adhyaya Tattva. Vadanti tattvavis tattam jat jnanam adhyayam. This knowledge actually one. But Tattvavida, Gyanis, knowledge scholarly person, they explain three ways: Brahma, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. But who is the supreme? Krishna. Parabrahma ek tattva. Tahate shapiya tattva nishtagune karohat. The Supreme Lord is one, absolute truth. Above and beyond the Brahman effulgence. Therefore, honor him only with resolute determination and completely dedicate the whole of your life unto him. Nishtagune karoho ado. Respect him, worship him. What about the other demigods? Arjata devagan misra sattva agana. Other demigods actually misra sattva. Misra sattva. So some living entities are in tamagun, mode of ignorance. Some are sattva, rajagun, mode of passion. And demigods actually sattvagun. But demigods mix sattvagun. Mainly sattvagun, but there is little tinge of sometimes tama, or sometimes raja, sometimes combined. That is why demigods are called misra sattvagun. But Lord Hari is Shuddha Sattva. Arjata devagan misra sattvagan. As far as the innumerable demigods are concerned, their power, not to compare, they are actually Mitra Sattva. Nija Nija Karjer Isha. They are the controller of their own department. Saraswati is the Department of Education. Lakshmi is the in charge of wealth. In such a way, Varundev, Chandradev, Shurudev. They are some departmental head, individual departmental head. But Hari is the controller of all. Sheshabe sammana kori bhajo ek matra Hari jini sarva ishwara ishya. Sheshabe samman kori. Yes, we should respect them. Sheshabe samman kori. It is not that we should disrespect them. Maintaining polite respect for the demigods. Sheshabe samman kori. And bhajo ek matra Hari. The two words is nicely mentioned. Samman kori to demigods and bhajana to the Lord. Nicely mentioned this thing, bhajan and pujan. Prabhupada nicely mentioned 46 and 47 verse of Bhagavad Gita chapter 6. What is the difference between bhajan and pujan? Pujan means worship to parents, worship demigods, samman. If you don't pujan, the people will disrespect. But bhajan is an obligation. This bhajan only apply to Lord, not to the demigods, not the parents, or the other living entities. Bhajana, what come from bhajan, bhaj. Bhaj means to do something out of love. So what are doing demigod worship? We are worshipping for our sense gratification. But Lord, service out of love. There is bhajo ekmatra hari, jini sarva ishwara ishwar. Jini, he who is ishwara ishwar. He is the ishwar of all other ishwar. Previous verse is mentioned, nijo nijo karjer ishwar. Demigods, nijo nijo karjer ishwar. Their own departmental heads. But Krishna, sarva ishwara ishwar. Ishwar means controller. But Krishna is the controller of all controllers. No, what about Durga Devi? We heard Durga Devi is controlling the whole world. Okay. Durga, not only Maya, her name is Mahamaya. But Maya jar Saya Shakti, Tate Ohaituki Bhakti, Shadhikal Kato Niranta. Then what is Maya? Durga Devi? Brahma Sangita said. Brahma Sangita mentioned Sishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Rekha Chaya Vajasya Bhuvanani Vibhorti Durga. Chaya Eva Jasya Bhuvanani. Chaya Shakti. So Maya jar Chaya Shakti, shadow energy. The controller of this world, Durga Devi. She is the simply an insignificant shadow reflection of Lord. So Maya jar Chaya Shakti, the Maya Devi whose shadow reflection worship that Lord. Tate Ahituki Bhakti. And do bhakti ahaitik. Ahaitik means without any cause. Ahiti. Hetu means cause. One should worship Lord without any cause, causeless, or without any motivation. Like people worship Saraswati Devi until they are a student. When study finish, after that they are not worshiping. It looks like a businessman. But worship to the Lord is not like that. Worship to Lord, ahaitaki, unmotivated, uninterrupted. Tate ahituki bhakti. Shadhikal kato niranta. Kal kato nirantar means kal kato niranta. Spend your time. Incessantly pass your time, my dear mind, by unmotivated, uninterrupted devotion, single-minded devotion, service to the Lord. The Lord, whose partial potency is Maya, simply an insignificant shadow reflection. Now, there are so many examples to understand the relationship, demigods and gods. Lord is still president or prime minister, and demigods are different ministers, secretaries. Here, Bhaktivinoda Thakur gives another nice example. Lord is root, and demigods are different branches and twigs, leaves. Mulite shinchile jal, shakha pallabere bol, shirebari nahe karjakar. Karjakar means effective. Mulite shinchile jal, if you pour water in the root of the tree, shakha pallabere bol, shakha pallav, the branch and twigs, leaves, flowers will be nourished, become healthy, strong. Shire bari nahe karjakar. Shire, if you pour water on the head, the twigs, the branches, not karjakar, it will not be effective. Nahe karjakar, it will not be effective. Hari Bhakti ache jay, Sarvadev Bandhuta. So that means if you just pour water in the root of the tree, all the twigs, branches, leaves will be nourished. Hari Bhakti ache jay. He worships Lord Hari. Sarvadeva Bandhuta. If you simply worship Lord, all other demigods will be friendly with you. because they are also servant of the Lord Hari. When the demigods will see, oh, this person is worshipping my master. So if we serve Hari, then all the demigods will be our friend. Like if you can see in your life, if you go anywhere, if you see someone like Western countries, any other place, if you see someone devotee of Krishna, how you feel? Oh, he is my friend. You are in America. You are just imagine you are in America, sitting in your balcony, and some person is walking in front of you by chanting with beats, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki. When he saw that, he will call him inside. Oh, please come, Prabhu, from where are you? But simply when he saw that he is follower Srila Prabhupada, he automatically heal your friend. In the same way, Hari Bhakti ache jar Sarvadev Bandhuta. Not only that, Bhakti Shabe Koreno Ador. Everybody loves devotee. Why? Actually, the demigods are like ministers or prime minister. But devotee is the son of prime minister. So that is why the son of the prime minister is so affectionate to all the citizens, including the ministers. The relationship between these three living entity, us, like devotee, demigod, or Lord, is like Lord is a king, demigods like ministers, and devotee is son of the king. So simply keeping good relationship with Father, all the demigods will be not only pleased, they will be more affectionate. That is why what is Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying? Binod kohiche mon, Radha Krishna Sri Charan, bhajo niranta. Bhaktivinoda Thakur kohiche, oh mind, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling you to his mind. Radha Krishna Sri Charan, lotus feet of Radha Krishna, bhajo niranta. Always worship the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. Now we can summarize this thing. Mon tumi boroi pamo. Oh mind, you are so vile and wicked. Tomar Ishwar Hari, your master actually Krishna, Hari. Take kano pori Hari. Why you have given up him? And kamo marge bhajo devanta. And out of your lust, you are worshipping other demigods. Parabrahma Tattva, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Brahma, Paramatma, Bhagavan, actually, absolute truth is one. Tate Shopiya Sattva, surrender to him. Nishtagune Korova Ado, worship him, respect him, surrender to him. Arjato Devagan, Mishra Sattva Ganon, other demigods, all are mixed mode of goodness. They are Nijo Nijo Karjarisha. They are the controller of different departments. That is why we should respect them. Sheshabe Shamman Kori. We should respect the demigods. And Bhajo Ekamaত্ৰ Hari. Respect the demigods, but worship Krishna. Only Krishna. Why? Jini Sarva Ishwar Ishwar. Because Krishna is the controller of the all other controllers, gods of other demigods. Here, Prabhupada's purport is very, very important because due to English culture, we know everything is God. A capital G and a small d. All are God. And those who are the attached in Western culture, they think, oh, as both are a God, a small g, capital G, that means Bhagavan and Devata are equal. They are not seeing Bhagavan or Devata. They are seeing through English language, God. That is why Prabhupada make difference. Prabhupada translated, he Normally he doesn't never used God word. Bhagavan, he is the supreme personality of Godhead. He mentioned that Krishna is not God. He is the head of the other gods, Godhead. Not only that, he is the supreme. Not only that, he is a personality. He is the supreme person of Godhead. On the other hand, Devata, he said, not their God, they are demigod. So if someone is Prabhupada translation, demigod and supreme personal Godhead, so there will be no confusion. But unfortunately, those who are so-called scholar in English language, they want to see Vedic scripture through English language. They are bewildered. Mayajar Chaya Shakti, Tahat Ahituk Bhakti, Shadhikal, Kato Niranta. The Maya Durga Devi is the shadow energy of Krishna. So that is why worship that Krishna with any motivation or in interruption. And Shadhikal Kato Niranta. In such a way, spend your whole life. Mulite Shinchile Jal, Shakha Pallabera wall. If you water in the root of a tree, Shakha and Pallabera wall. Branches and twigs, fruits, flowers will nourish. Shire Bari Nahe Karjaka. If you pour water in the branches, it will not be effective. Hari Bhakti Ache Jar, Sarvadeva Bandhudhar. If anybody worshipping Hari, all demigod will be friendly with him. Not only that, Bhakti Shabe Koreno Ado. Everybody loves a devotee. Binod Kohichamon, Radha Krishna Sricharan, Bhaja 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 Niranta. That as a teachings of mind, that is Bhaktivinoda Thakur teachings to his mind. Oh mind, please worship incessantly the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. Hare Krishna. Very crucial point, huh? This we know, that is why we came in Krishna consciousness. But for our preaching purpose, it is a very vital point. And we should be very careful during presenting this thing. Unnecessarily, we should not, because people have a deep-rooted attachment to the demigod. We should clear their doubt with proper understanding. So unnecessarily, we should not attack anybody. They are not enemy. We are also, before coming Krishna consciousness, we are also worshipper demigods. Now we should give them proper understanding. Never think that they are your enemy. They are innocent. So it is our duty to give them proper understanding. Hare Krishna. Amritesh Gaur.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisance. Maharaj, this is a very wonderful song which you sang now. And Maharaj, I have a question that sometimes devotees ask that we don't worship demigods, but we are keeping our Guru Parampara, we are keeping other acharyas in our line in the altar. So in that way, if we see Lord Shiva is also a...
I already explained. What is the difference between devotee and demigod? So, demigods are the servant, ministers. Will minister stay in the house of a prime minister? No. They have other bungalows. But the son of prime minister, they will stay with the prime minister. So naturally they will stay. Why they will go?
Yeah, thank you. That point which I was saying that Lord Shiva is also an acharya because he
yes, as an acharya, as a devotee, there is no harm in worshipping. Yes, we should worship him as a devotee and acharya. That is okay, but not as a demigod. Okay. Not separately. When you worship our gurus, worship gurus like servant of Krishna. So when we worship Brahma, Shiv, Ganesh as servant of Krishna, is okay, fine.
But we cannot keep that, they cannot keep that in the altar, right?
they can keep with that understanding. But why you keep our gurus? Because there are so many Vaishnavas in this world. We are not keeping everybody. Those are in a guru parampara, we keep them. But if anybody wants to keep with that proper understanding, the servant, there's no harm. Jagannath Puri, Durga Devi is there, Bimala Devi is there. Mahaprabhu visited demigods temple, and after going there, he chanted ecstatically.
Yeah. So in house altars, they may keep with the proper understanding.
Yeah. But when they understand the clear, no need of keeping.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, man.
Okay. Pratyasha Mataji.
Hi Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Maharaj, my question is all material sense gratification lies on the lust? Here,
Yes. Any sense gratification is called lust. Definition is there. Difference between lust and love. When you use for Krishna service, that is love. When for our sense gratification, that is love. Like, oh, I want to eat something. Is lust or love? When you're eating, I'm eating, oh, I'll get some energy, then I can serve Krishna. That's eating actual love, that is not lust.
yes, Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj. Hi Krishna.
So I think one more hand was there.
Maharaj, I made it down. The same question was there.
Same question. Okay, thank you. Okay, no more question. Thank you very much. Kalyan
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Can I ask a question, Maharaj?
Yes, 3 minutes there.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. I had a question. Like in 8th canto.
Your sound is not clear, breaking.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Yeah, repeat it.
Maharaj, we see in the 8th canto, we are hearing that devotees are higher than demigods, and Lord loves his devotees very much. There, it's like son of a prime minister, and demigods are servant of prime minister. But I had confusion in my mind regarding Bali Maharaj fighting with the demigods. So even if demigods, Bali Maharaj, with his own competence, he defeated the demigods, still Lord is siding with the demigods, and he's taking the kingdom of Bali Maharaj, who is a devotee, and he gave him so much punishment. So
The same
understand that.
example, like
Apart from that,
you are the son of the king. Naturally, your father loves you so much. But if you disrespect the other demigods, other departments, so what your father will do?
punishment, Maharaj.
Chastise you. Why disturbing them? How will run this country? He is finance minister, he is foreign minister. Let him run this country. Why you are disturbing me? Is clear?
No, yes, Maharaj. Got it.
Okay. Thank you. Kullan Kalpataru ki.
Jai.